Here's a gain staging workflow that Grammy Award-winner Luca Pretolesi has used across his work with artists like Skrillex, Drake, Diplo, and Fred again, to name a few. In a 32-bit floating point environment, the standard for most DAWs, you have a huge amount of dynamic range and can store signals above 0 decibels full scale without clipping. However, it's essential to remember that while individual channels will avoid clipping, once the signal is summed to a fixed point format, such as 16 or 24 bits for the final export, any level exceeding 0 decibels full scale will be clipped, as these formats cannot represent anything louder. Here's Luca Pretolesi's workflow. Set up a VU meter on your master, calibrated to -18 decibels full scale. I recommend the VU meter plugin by Klanghelm or Waves. While VU meters aren't as precise as full-scale peak meters, they align better with the human perception of loudness. VU meters offer an approximation of average loudness over a short time span, about 300 milliseconds, and represent energy rather than absolute volume. At the start of your mixing session, reduce the levels of all channels so the loudest part of your track peaks around 0 dB VU. This sets a consistent baseline for gain staging. The way you alter the levels of these channels matters too. Adjust the track volume using a trim fader or channel gain control, which is pre-fader, rather than the main channel fader, which is post-fader. This ensures that plugins receive an optimal input level, which is essential for analog emulations which are calibrated to work best within a specific range, typically around -20 to -12 decibels full scale. Now, every time you add an EQ, compressor, or other effect, match its input volume using the plugin's output control. This prevents your mix from exceeding the 0 decibel VU target and ensures that each plugin's tonal impact is judged without loudness bias. At the end of your mix, you should be able to bypass all the plugins and notice a change in tone, but no significant change in overall level. This gain staging approach allows you to A/B the mix in its entirety and ensures plenty of headroom for mastering. For another mixing trick from Luca Pretolesi, check out this video to learn a simple reverb trick for 3D mixes. Thank you for watching.